Hello and welcome to a quick video on the S6 panner and how to use it in immersive audio panning. And of course, this is for immersive audio students here at New England School of Communications at Husson University. Hey, this panner's pretty cool. It does some really useful things, but I gotta be honest, I don't do very much with it. I do not actually use any of this stuff here. I'll go off and check out some AVIDs and tutorial videos. I will link them in Canvas so you know if you want to learn more about it. But for me, I just use the basics. And that's fine. So here's the basics. When you select a channel, it's always kind of annoying to bring up the panner by clicking on that little mini fader here. What's cool about this is if whenever you select a channel, you can look at the panner now, and you move something, look back up, it automatically brought up the panner, which is kind of cool. You touch the panner, it brings that up, and so you don't have to bring up the pan window. Okay, with that in mind, the left panner on here is doing, surround style panning. You can mess with the right one and it doesn't do anything. But here's the one thing you're going to learn from this video that matters. If you hold shift down and you hit this Alt-1 Y button, it turns this one into the height control. So if you look at the screen, I got the left panner doing this, and I got the right panner doing that. So that's kind of cool. So you can quickly, once you select a channel, you can quickly do panning. Now, I have found with Pro Tools, sometimes it loses contact, and I got to reselect the channel, or I got to select the channel and then go back to the other channel. I have found that happen, but most of the time it works. Hey, if you click on a stereo channel, and then I'm going to click on the panner here and bring it up. So its behavior and how the two knobs perform, the two panners perform, really depends on how you've got linking going on up here. And I do talk about this in other sections in the class. The default link is to have this and these two linked. In fact, let me unlink them and reset them how it normally would be here. If it had come up default linked like that, and I move this around, the other moves in opposite, which is probably the most useful default manner. And the only way it is not moving in opposite is in front and back axes. You can do that here. You can have them work completely opposite if you want, but it gets kind of weird. So most people, I think, would work with the two linked and the left and right axes linked. Okay, if this is set up like that, and you click down here, this is moving both of them. See on the screen. And if I shift Y, that's the cue, the thing I showed you earlier, it's exactly how you'd want it, where the right panner moves it up and down and the left panner moves it like this. Now I suspect if I unlink these and I turn off shift Y, let's try that, shift Y off, and I can actually turn off the links here or in the panner window. So I'm going to turn off my links. I'm going to guess that the two operate separately. I'm moving the right one, and now I'm moving the left one. So yes, you can do independent, wild, crazy panning if you really want to. Once you unlink, and of course, in that situation, I also shift Y. So all you really got to remember from this video is shift Y. You'll probably be pretty happy. And of course, mess with the links if you hit a stereo channel and it's not behaving the way you want it. All right? Great, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.